What's it like dealing with those big banks? The old runaround, huh? Then you should switch to First Bank of Idaho, where you always come first.
We looked all around the Ketchum, Sun Valley, East Fork area, and when we saw this house, we just instantly liked it. And then when we got in, started discovering that, we heard that Twin Creeks is one of the real neighborhoods in the Sun Valley area.
All the friends that we had that lived here said, you got to look at Twin Creeks and Sunrise. They're the only true neighborhoods.
Well, actually, for us, the process of finding a house is pretty easy because the church provides it.
Our issues were we wanted a place where my daughter would have friends to play with, that was convenient to the cart bus, so when she got older, she'd be able to take it.
We love the area they found just because there's so many kids, and our kids can just go outside and play, and it's been a very kid-friendly area.
All right.
Can you guys just say hi?
Hi.
We wanted to be with families that are professionals and not in La La Land. It has the diversity we wanted.
It covers pretty much all age and economic spectrums. I wanted to live in a spot where I wasn't surrounded by empty homes.
I think it's one of the few neighborhoods in the Sun Valley where there's a majority of year-round residents, so it feels like a real neighborhood.
You know what I like is that there's enough privacy between houses that you don't feel like you're right on top of each other.
And also all the hiking trails we have around us, they're right from our backyard.
I don't think a lot of people realize what access you have to other parts of the area.
You just go straight across the street and you can hike for hours without seeing anybody or any houses or anything. Occasionally you'll run into some elk or some sheep up on top of the mountains.
And we were pretty excited to find a family of elk living in our area. We've been watching them climb on the hill, and that's been a big change from New York.
The other thing I like is driving to town.
I've timed it. You can beat a River Run parking lot if you make the light at 75 in 4 minutes, and that's not speeding.
We're close to the mountain, close to school. All three of our kids are at Hemingway, and we've been very happy with the school.
I'm totally impressed with Hemingway Elementary School. I think the middle school here is first class.
And the other nice thing that Shannon mentioned earlier is that the bus stops right in front of our house. So, they're riding home with all their friends, and we avoid driving them from here to there.
We have a 5th grader and a 1st grader. They're both in Hemingway. They both just started, and they feel totally at home. We couldn't be happier. I'm sure people around here will tell you the same thing.
The biggest secret of Twin Creeks is its views. When you look at the boulders to the north, and the north views are beautiful because the sun lights them up just like a spotlight.
Pretty much any time of the day or year, it's really, really pretty.
At least it's consistent. You know it's going to snow in the winter, and you know it's going to be nice in the summer. Other thing people probably may or may not realize, that these lakes actually have fish, and the creeks that run down here to the Lane Ranch Pond, nobody fishes them. I do, but it's a decent fishery.
They have the Elkhorn Association, and there's the pool that during the summer months is terrific for the kids. And it's not far away. They can just head down the sidewalk, and great hours for swimming.
We've got 2 swimming pools, 8 tennis courts, a couple of hot tubs.
So I think that the pool is really nice. In the summertime, it's a great place for the kids to hang out with their friends, and whenever you go there, you always see a couple of people that you know.
The Hawker Center.
Well, those are available.
The tennis courts, which are just next door.
Yeah.
You don't have to go very far.
We're new, so there's still a lot we're exploring, but they've got tennis courts and golf and anything you can kind of imagine.
And the biking trails.
The bike path is really close, so it's easy to get on that, go just about any place.
So they maintain a lot of open space that, if you notice between some of the properties, you'll see gaps, and you'll see what looks like horse paths. Well, that's exactly what those are. And if you look up this hill, once you get past the edge of my property, Sun Valley Elkhorn Association owns about another 80, 90 feet, and then it goes into BLM and Forest Service. It's probably one of the most affordable areas in the city of Sun Valley. It's got everything you're going to want. You're close to the SVEA amenities. You've got hiking, biking.
I don't know any other place. We travel all over the world, which even comes close to what we have here.
You're close to town. You're on the cart bus. It's a full-on community. Lots of folks, full-time residents live here, and it's got beautiful surroundings. There's no downside to Twin Creeks.
How do you feel when your bank charges you for every little thing? Then turn to First Bank of Idaho, where you'll enjoy free and friendly services. At First Bank of Idaho, you always come first.